I'm on Printer Street. I'm starting the video here because of this building opposite, or more specifically, the site of the building opposite. It's the building that was there previous to this one that is of importance. So I've got another location to go to, which I'll do all the explaining there because it's going to be quieter and it'll make more sense. But that was the site of the origin of the phrase "Real McCoy." Yeah, a bit weird. It will make sense. So I've got to go along Waterloo Place now to the old Carlton burial ground. We're going to find the grave of a comedian, and then I'll explain the whole thing. Okay, we're at the old Carlton burial ground. Now, luckily, I do have a picture of this grave, so I know roughly what I'm looking for. And it's not a massively big cemetery, so it should be pretty easy to find, he says. Okay. I will. I think, shall I just walk and talk, or shall I go looking for it first? I think I'll have a look first. Okay, success. I can see it in the distance, just over here. Yeah, didn't take very long at all. So we'll head up that way. So this is the final resting place of a Charles McCoy, who is listed as a comedian and actor. But really the best way to describe him would be a comedic actor. There is a difference. So he was born in 1787, he died 1857. Here we go. To the memory of Charles McCoy, for many years of the Theatre Royal Edinburgh and Company, which is the theatre just back along the end of Prince Street. That was the site. So the Theatre Royal Edinburgh that was there. Okay, right. So yeah, he was a comedic actor, very well renowned, very good at his job. He got a massive popularity rise in 1819 in a musical play called Rob Roy McGregor, or Auld Lang Syne. Now this is a 3-act musical play by an Isaac Pocock, I'll put the spelling up, which was based on Walter Scott's story of Rob Roy as well. His I will say novel, but it's a true story, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, he was very good at his job. He was playing Bailey Nicol Jarvie, and everybody loved him in that role. Now, when he wasn't, when he wasn't available, and there was a substitute, or an understudy, if you like, who performed instead, well, they failed to match his performance, and that led to audiences crying out for the real McCoy, which became sort of misinterpreted and what's the word? I don't want to say Chinese whispers because that's not politically correct, but it's essentially what it is. Yeah, so the real McCoy, and that became the real McCoy over time, and that's where we get the phrase "the real McCoy" from this guy right here, Charles McCoy, comedic actor. So there you go. I thought that was fascinating myself, and I had to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd known about this grave being here and the rough origins of the real McCoy thing, but I didn't know about the theatre and the whole thing piecing together and why that became a thing. But yeah, just fascinating stuff. Okay, bye.